Hello everybody, it's Gothic Gaming, here with another video for your face about New Vegas. I got plenty of requests to play New Vegas right after I played Fallout 3. I haven't finished yet. I know, I'm like terrible at finishing games. I know. Please write in the comments how bad I am at that, but I understand that you guys might enjoy this a little bit more. Someone shut up and we'll roll with the punches. This intro, by the way, is a minute long, so yeah. To be frank, this kind of fixed the Mafia movie. This game kind of reminds me of the Mafia movies, like way back in the 80s. So popular in the early 2000s. I don't know why that huge time gap, but
war.
Yeah.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground
this episode,
vaults.
so next episode I think we're going to do
their
Ghost Town
inhabitants set
Showdown.
out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming
I have
tribes.
to drink something because my mouth feels like I have mud.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
Yeah.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River.
Now I know why you're saying
the NCR
Gothic, why didn't you come prepared for this?
And sent it east
for this
to
thing?
occupy Hoover Dam and restore
also
it
because
to working condition.
Al Capone over here.
But across the Colorado,
knockoff dollar store Al Capone checkered ass looking fuck.
A vast army of slaves
done shot up my character
of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
For a damn chip.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the
ain't no Lay's,
against
ain't no Pringle, it's a water
Legion
chip.
did not retreat.
Apparently that shit purifies radioactive.
Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat.
Coincidence? I think not.
Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business.
Yeah.
Under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
I've also received like many of people's book ends are dead right now
by the
for
Mojave
me.
Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Which is understandable because
what seemed like a simple delivery
it's
job
me we're talking
has
about.
taken a turn.
It's not like Markiplier fucking doing this shit.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain,
Side
Pally.
note, the character assets here are
Guess
terrifying.
who's waking up over here?
The customizing of your own character. He ain't look pretty no matter what.
Time to cash out.
So don't get
Get it over with.
Don't get too excited. He gonna look like literally, I'm gonna try my best, but ain't no promises here. That fucker gonna have a double chin like no tomorrow.
Your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Even though I'm gonna try to make it like less pronounced by having my facial hair, but neither here nor there. So I would say This is when he shoots us, claiming it's not personal, even though it fucking is.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out
Title
cold a
card.
couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second?
I know, James
Get your
is
bearings.
gonna be mad at me,
Let's
but
see what the damage is.
it was worth that title
How about
card
your name? Can you tell me your name?
So, that's on that. I think I recorded up to Prim because like sometime after Prim because I forgot to record more because my brain is all over the place. And because I'm multitasking multiple games right now in order to get as much content to you folks. Like I said, these assets ain't pretty
Can't say it's
because
what I'd have picked for you, but if
they
that's
still
your
had the
name, that's your
Gamebryo
name.
engine,
I'm Doc Mitchell.
and this game was made
Welcome
in
to
a
Good
year.
Springs.
So what do you expect?
Now, I hope you don't mind.
In a
but
year,
I like
in
to
the
go
early
rooting around there in
2000s.
your noggin to
So
pull
what do you
all the bits
expect?
of lead out.
Honestly, do you expect
I
party?
take pride in my
Ain't gonna be
needlework,
party.
but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I mean,
How'd
yeah,
I do?
in comparison to who's doing this game justice, definitely Obsidian did it better justice. But again, all Obsidian games have the same Gamebryo engine, which makes it a little bit ugly, in my opinion. But again, party or ugly, or functional or not, I play everything. Everything except something dignified. Yeah, I know y'all are probably still sore about me playing Phantasmat. But I had to because I was out of ideas at that point and I was broke, so I couldn't exactly buy more games from a PC. I actually got lucky to record this because it was free on my Game Pass. I'm also recording Amnesia currently, and Bioshock, the Shaka Bio. I mean, it's got a lot of vintage music, which I love. I love vintage music. If y'all know anything about me, you know I like me some Billie Holiday, some Peggy Lee, and some Andrew Sisters. I get to do right, like some other men do. Dun, dun, dun. Why don't you do right? Yowza. I'm just gonna pick as best as I can. Again, I haven't played this game before, so from start to finish, but yeah, I'm trying to make these games last as long as possible because of such struggles of acquiring games. Yeah, I have a ton on my wish list. I did get a few. Thank you, Bioshock the Collection, for having three or four games in one. So, yep. You're gonna see a lot of Bioshock coming. So that's a plus. And Bully, which will be like my kind of like the first Rockstar game I played on my channel. I actually don't know. Comment down below if any of the games I've played so far are owned by Rockstar. Which I doubt it highly. Because Minecraft is owned by Mojang, which was bought out by Microsoft. Big Fish is a Big Fish. It's a Flash game. Sorry, I'm extremely parched. Yeah. I'm kind of upset that they took this out of Fallout 4. Like in Fallout 4, they took it completely out. Which I don't understand why. Because this is a lot better than that chart thingy. That's in my opinion. Again, I have very obvious opinions. And I think they should have allotted us more coins in Fallout 4. And in Fallout 76. Let me know if y'all want to see that. Me and my brother playing it. So that and that. So that being on that, not to mention I also have like 9 more minutes to play. I know it's like test on test on test this episode, but it allows me to talk about like what are my plans for this series, I guess. I am trying, but why is the guy? Anybody else think that this Doc guy has got to be some super genius to put this guy back together? I mean, in this world, Stimpaks exist, so that could be an easier way to heal somebody. I would never know. So he wants to see if all my facilities are in house, so he's doing a Rorschach ink vial test. Rorschach was a type of... It's considered out of date now because it's very, like, whatchamacallit, subjective. It's too subjective. There's not enough objective evidence to believe that Rorschach actually works.
Well, you had most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
I kind of like the test your own strength thingy that he makes you do.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
That I kind of like because it's like
Good.
giving me like boardwalk
Why don't
vibes.
you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
Vigoromatic.
Take it slow
Vigor?
now.
Are we in Bioshock Infinite? We will never know. No, we're in Fallout New Vegas.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I'm surprised.
We'll learn right
I
quick.
think they should have included Vigoromatics in Fallout 76. That would have made more logical sense to have a Vigoromatic than the cards, but I digress. Ain't that funny though? Yeah, back to Rorschach. Rorschach is also a comic book character from the comic book series The Watchmen and the subsequent movie The Watchmen. I read the comic book. It's actually very detailed on everybody's storyline.
Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know you're violent.
Rorschach is definitely like them.
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and big one and dropped.
Batman of the group, but
you take a seat in my
aside the
garage
point.
and we go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
Rorschach, or the ink blood test,
right.
supposedly tells you how your brain functions.
I want you to say the first
and
thing that
by
comes to mind.
imagining different
House.
Different
Night.
art. Different symbols in the ink. But since it's pretty subjective,
Bandit.
it's no longer considered as a viable form of
Light.
psychoanalyzation.
Mother.
Because you get multiple answers for the same thing.
Okay. Now I got a few statements.
Ideally,
I
when
want
you conduct
to tell
the
me how much they sound
analysis
like
on somebody's
something you'd
brain,
say.
you want a concrete
First one.
answer.
conflict just ain't in
Which
my
with
nature.
mental disorders you don't really get, so that's neither here nor there.
I ain't given to
The thing about
relying on others for support.
all this,
I'm always fixing to
Freud
be
wasn't
the
the
center of
only
attention.
19th century physician talking about certain parts of the
I'm
facility
slow
of the
to
brain.
embrace new ideas.
Many people call him Sigmund Freud because he was
I
tend to
charge in to deal with my problems head
stole
on.
other people's work.
Almost done here.
Again,
What do you say
I
you
don't know
have a
much
look
about
at
this. I recommend
Tell
you
me
do
what
your
you
own
see.
research. Now let's go back to Rorschach. At its base value, is simply a tool. Simply a tool to discern intellectual
Okay.
analysis.
How about this one?
Meaning that you would show it to somebody, and then they will have to figure out what it looks like. Again, it's not really used as true anymore because you get multiple answers for the same thing. So,
Last one.
2, it's more like a part of a test you have to do. Like, they've added like building blocks to it, they've added different things to it. Basically, a questionnaire they've added to it, which makes it more useful rather than asking,
Well, that's all she wrote.
hey, what does
I
this
don't have
weird
nothing
ink
to
blot
compare
look
it
like
to, so
to
maybe
you?
you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Personally, I think Rorschach was a hoax. It's a total junkyard junk of voodoo because it doesn't work. Because there's no concrete evidence that it worked. And the evidence that they did have is circumstantial at best.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to
So-
fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Comment down below what
Just
y'all
a
think about
formality.
Rorschach tests.
Ain't like I expect to find
And-
you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
And let me know what y'all think of Sigmund Freud. I think he's questionable and the like, but he did propel the field of psychology further. So, again, not all of his theories hold water nowadays, as well as not all of Isaac Newton's theories hold any ground in physics. What they built up, well, they technically do. His laws of gravity do hold water. But let's get back to Freud. Anyway, I used to watch this lady
All right,
on
I guess that about does
TikTok,
it.
Dr.
Come with
Ina,
me, I'll see you
I think
out.
she was called. I literally looked at it, I'm like, she's a psych professor, but personally, I also like doing my own research. She left some interesting annotations. I don't think she uploads anymore, or she went private or something.
Here, these are yours.
That's something.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
So that's on
Well,
that.
if you're heading back out there,
let's see
you ought
what
to have
else.
this. They
Shoot,
call it
my
a
brain
Pip
is
Boy.
a hot
I
fucking
grew up
mess.
in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a
So
thing
I
after
do
what you've been
recommend
through.
you check out
I know what it's like having
some
something
articles on
taken from
Rorschach.
you.
If you
And
do
put this on
believe
too, so the
that it
locals
has
don't pick on you for
stands
lacking
any
modesty.
grounding.
Never was much my style anyway.
It's kind of like the same thing as a polygraph test, where
Don't mention it. It's what
where
I'm here for.
its
You
intentions
should
were
talk to
meant
Sonny
for
Smiles
pure,
before you leave town.
but it was
She can
completely
help you learn to
misused.
fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor,
And
will
what do I
pull you
mean by
out of your
polygraph
grave.
test being?
Anyway, you ever get hurt
misused?
out there, you come right back. I'll fix
The
you
police
up.
force has
But
no
try
idea
not
what
to
they're
get
doing
killed
with
anymore.
it. because it only measures elevated heart rate. A person could develop elevated heart rate by panicking. Anyway, now it's time for me to do the show. Please like and subscribe and tell me what you want to see next coming up. So, yeah. See you later.